Peggy 7.
Hello there, I'm Simon Pegg, and I am voicing Conrad. Welcome to my ship. I'm so pleased you're here. This is the story of the heroes I found, right here on this small, isolated, strange-smelling planet. Commercial game, in terms of playing video games like arcade games, I remember obviously the original classics, Galaxian and Galaga and Space Invaders and Asteroids, Pac-Man, all those. You can choose another disc at any time, The evolution of gaming is an interesting thing, because I think if you'd shown me spare parts when I was playing Galaga, I would have thought that, it was science fiction to see something as advanced as that. But it happens very gradually, so you get used to it. Spare parts is great for the fact that it's a cooperative game. I have said in the past that I do like playing just myself. I actually don't mind playing when there's someone with you in the room. I always get a bit frightened of playing online games because there's always going to be some kid who's a quarter of your age who's much, much better than you, makes you look silly. But yeah, the idea of sitting with someone playing a game together, I find really appealing. It's fun. It's really good. It's a great exercise in cooperation. It's like team building. They should have people play these on business weekends. It's better than falling backwards into each other's arms. The first computer you think of is obviously HAL 9000 because he's the most iconic of the artificial intelligences out there. But yeah, setting off from square one with this, I was thinking perhaps a little bit of HAL, and obviously there's Mother from Alien, and Kevin Spacey did a great AI recently in Moon. With Conrad, he's just he's a nice computer. He's got a lovely personality, and he guides these robots with a certain amount of paternal wisdom.
Warning! The signal is breaking up. It's impossible to boost signal strength. Take care in case we lose communications.
I like robots because they're just very interesting characters. They're obviously they're proxy humans, so there's that thing of do they have emotion, do they not have emotion? It's easy to project your own emotions onto them, to project your own character onto them. They're always a lot more interesting to look at because they're different from us. These guys are particularly sweet and kind of endearing, which is great. Yeah, and also they're cool, they're robots. I love the idea of rocket boots because flying would be great fun. But at the same time, the power arms, I'm about to move house, they'd be coming really handy for lifting boxes. And the X-ray vision, obviously, for any guy, is always a boost. But I think probably I'd have to go with the rocket boots, just because they are what every human being is surely dreaming of, having one day being able to just take off. I love the look of it. The art style of the game is really interesting. It's kind of a combination of a number of influences, architecturally and in terms of the robot design. There's a little bit of Japanese kind of kid robot manga style in there that's with a sort of cyberpunk elements. It looks really good. It's a good representation of contemporary science fiction, I think. I like the spider monkey because it's one of those indigenous things that could, the Crowfax are a busybody. They're kind of, they're minions of Krong. Spider Monkey's got a little bit of kind of native majesty. I'll go with Spider Monkey. I think the punklings are cute, so maybe there's a little kind of, I'm siding with the Spider Monkeys because they look cute when they're babies, whereas the Crowfax are probably just built somewhere. Brilliant! You completed the simulation. Who would I like to play this game with? You want to play the game with your best friend, really. You've always got to play someone close to you, someone whose mood you can sort of predict and whose temperament you are okay with. It's hard playing co-op sometimes. You've got to be in sync. You've got to be together on it, otherwise it won't work.